Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today as usual, many updates, many stories, many answers for you. And so, new video, we talk about managers, we talk about players, we talk about deals done and more. Let's jump into it together. And here we are guys, always to keep you updated, and let me start today with the updates we have with several deals done. Manor Solomon leaves Tottenham and joins Fiorentina, but also Brennan Johnson official to Crystal Palace. Pascal Gross, the big exclusive surprise in Premier League. A big story I gave you on the final hours of the day on New Year's Eve. Now official, back to Brighton from Borussia Dortmund. So many movements. But let me start also with the manager, because Chelsea are looking for their new manager and they are making progress in their appointment of new head coach. Because as I told you yesterday, and I've been telling you for some time since I started reporting about the appreciation of Manchester City for Enzo Maresca, it was already a few weeks ago. You remember that when you asked me about who could be the future Chelsea coach, my name has always been Liam Rosenior. Liam Rosenior, who is doing a very good job at Strasbourg. We know that it took some time, 1 year and a half, to start the rebuilding of this project with Rosenior, and he's doing very, very well. And now Chelsea are progressing in conversations for Liam Rosenior to become their new head coach. The timing, many of you ask me about the timing, why is not done, sealed, signed, official yet? Because Strasbourg eventually, so the same ownership group, remember that Chelsea and Strasbourg have the same ownership group, so Blueco need to find eventually a replacement for Liam Rosenior at Strasbourg, and they want to make sure that he's a very good coach as well. They don't want to go for a normal coach, they want to go for an elite young coach in order to continue the project at Strasbourg and bring Liam Rosenior to Chelsea. But I can confirm that the leading candidate is Liam Rosenior. About other managers, Francesco Farioli was named in England as a candidate, but from what I heard, Francesco Farioli is completely focused on Porto, he's not leaving Porto. Antoine Iraola today in press conference said that he's staying at Bournemouth, he's very happy there. Cesc Fàbregas confirmed also today that he's fully focused on Como job and he hopes to stay as long as possible. So all the names that we saw around have been played down directly by those managers. For Rosenior, conversation underway. Obviously, there is no need to talk about club to club because it's the same ownership, and so it's just about Chelsea deciding, but the conversation is underway for Liam Rosenior to become the new Chelsea head coach, replacing Enzo Maresca after the big bomb we had on New Year's Eve and on the 1st of January with Maresca leaving Chelsea Football Club, and now Liam Rosenior expected to become the new head coach if everything goes to plan in the next days. Staying in England, guys, many of you asking me about Antoine Iraola. I was mentioning him for Chelsea and Antoine Iraola playing down those reports, but what's going on with Antoine Semenyo? Because today Antoine Iraola in press conference said he's still our player, he's going to play against Arsenal. So he sent a clear message. My understanding, guys, is that a verbal agreement between Manchester City and Bournemouth for Antoine Semenyo is already in place and almost ready for the value of the release clause, £65 million. So the two clubs already spoke about that. It's just about the timing, when to release Semenyo. So it's just, kind of diplomatic thing between Bournemouth and Manchester City. They have a good relationship, they want to maintain a good relationship, and so this is what they're doing. Understanding when is going to be the best moment to let Antoine Semenyo travel, do the medical, get the here we go, and become a new Manchester City player. But that remains the situation. My information was on 24th of December, if you remember, on Christmas Eve. Here on YouTube, I've been telling you how Antoine Semenyo wanted to go to City, indicated City as his favorite destination, so that story remains absolutely valid. Then the following days, I've been telling you how Man City got in contact with Bournemouth despite reports in England about Liverpool hijacking the deal or maybe the United re-entering in this conversation. My info was always about Manchester City, and today as well. Despite the statements of Antoine Iraola, I'm told that Manchester City have all set to sign Antoine Semenyo. Will be a here we go soon, don't worry. Semenyo will be the first signing for Pep Guardiola, but we need to wait the timing between the two clubs, Bournemouth and Man City, before saying, okay, the player can travel, we can sign all the documents. Manchester United on the other side of Manchester. Today, an important statement by Rúben Amorim in press conference, because he said on Kobbie Mainoo and on Joshua Zirkzee, who are targets for Napoli, Mainoo, and for Roma, Zirkzee, Amorim said, as of today, no player came here to my office and asked to leave the club. So, at the moment, Rúben Amorim maintains his position. He doesn't want anyone to leave the club unless Man United make sure they have a replacement. So this remains the position of the manager, and he's been very clear also with the management of Manchester United. If any player should leave Manchester United in the January transfer window, he wants a replacement. No player should leave Manchester United without a replacement. This is the message, public but also private, in the internal conversations sent by Rúben Amorim, clearly sent by Rúben Amorim. So at this stage, guys, we have to wait, we have to see if they can find solutions, and let's see, and let's follow the case. But that's the story as of today, and Rúben Amorim has been quite clear. So this is going to be an important one to follow, but during the AFCON, it's difficult for Man United to accept any player to leave, also because replacement, maybe eventually Semenyo was joining, Man United were prepared to let someone go, but as of now, Semenyo is going to City, and so that's the story. And then plenty of things to say about Liverpool. We have a here we go for the future of Liverpool. And it's about Ndukwe, this talented center-back coming from Austria, Vienna, 17-year-old, will turn 18 very soon, and in the summer 2026, Ndukwe will become new center-back for Liverpool. It's done. It's a here we go. The player has already agreed terms. I can tell you that last summer transfer window, Italian clubs and German clubs wanted to sign the boy, but Ndukwe decided to wait, and now Liverpool decided to sign him from Austria, Vienna. The deal is done now for the summer. Everything is done, everything is agreed. The boy will start pre-season with Liverpool in the summer, and a very interesting one, very tall but also fast, and so considered as an interesting talent by Liverpool, who wanted to anticipate again Italian and German clubs. Harvey Elliott, what's going on with this boy? Remember, guys, what I told you also around Christmas. Liverpool and Aston Villa will talk soon to try and understand about the situation. What's the point? Is that now the player is never playing at Aston Villa. First, Liverpool don't believe they have the space to bring back Harvey Elliott. So in case Harvey Elliott goes back to Liverpool, he can't play into any European club on loan because of the regulation. He already played for Liverpool and for Aston Villa. He could go to another confederation, and so from MLS, Charlotte FC, the MLS side, are offering the possibility to sign the player on loan and give him the chance to play on a regular basis. Let's see what the player decides, because as of today, the message of those close to Harvey Elliott is that he's not that keen on the possibility to go to the MLS. He believes that Premier League is the place to be, Europe is the place to be. So at the moment, Harvey Elliott is not that excited about the possibility to go to the MLS, with maximum respect. Charlotte are waiting. They are offering an option, an opportunity. Let's see what's going to happen there. Many questions also on Joel Ordóñez, with reports saying that the deal is already done and agreed with Liverpool. What I can tell you guys is that the relationship between Liverpool and Bruges is very good, is an excellent relationship. This is what I'm told, between Liverpool and Bruges. But at the moment, Liverpool are scouting Ordóñez as centre-back, as they are scouting many players, but at the moment, nothing done or agreed at this stage. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories. Chelsea manager, who is your favorite call for this important news and job at Chelsea, and then Semenyo, Mainoo, Ordóñez, Ndukwe, and also Harvey Elliott, your opinion, guys. Hit in comments, like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon. Ciao.